Morning all. It's a really cold, nippy morning this morning. So we're in late September and I'm back up on Harris Lake, part of the Marsh Farm complex up in Godalming. Now the reason I'm up here is the reason why I come up here every time, but so far I've been unsuccessful this year. It's to catch a Crucian. I've really struggled with catching the Crucian this year. I've had one tiny little one. Loads and loads of Tench out here, but nothing on the Crucian front. So I'm having a last gasp effort. You know, it's late September, almost into October. It was 4 degrees when I drove up here this morning. There's a bit of a ground frost around, so I'm really pushing it here. This is going to be my last attempts at catching a Crucian, and a Tench for that matter, my last Tench session, because then it's going to be all down to the piking. So it's 8 o'clock, I've got 2 rods out there, little set of pads out there by the island. I've just cast 2 rods close to that, similar to what I usually use, my small 2mm pellets, which are going to be packed into the pellet cone. Fluoro wafter hook baits, and probably change on to fake caster or fake maggot later on, maybe fake sweet corn. See how it's going. I'm going to start in this swim, which is peg number 41. Give it a few hours in here. If I don't get anything, I'll probably move a bit further down and see if I can find the fish. The mistake that I think I make on here is I fish one swim for the whole day. Admittedly, you only get 9 hours because you have to pack up at 5 o'clock, but if I'm not catching anything today, I'm going to move, try different swims, and hopefully we'll bag that Crucian. I can't believe it. I bite pretty quickly there. I've only been fishing quarter of an hour, and you saw then, oh, I got it into the edge there. I think I saw a flash of gold, and then the fish came off. Just a straightforward hook pull. I think that was the one I was after. That was the Crucian. Damn it! Damn. Oh well, let's try again. Well, it's getting on for 11 o'clock now, so we're nearly a third of the way through the session already. You know, I can only fish up to 5, and it's been slow, to say the least. I mean, I had that take and a hooked fish 10 minutes after fishing, really, 10 minutes after starting. And I'm sure it was a Crucian, and as you saw earlier, it dropped off right in the edge there. And I'm nervous now that that's going to be my only chance of the day. I've had 2 more bites since. I had a rudd, nice golden rudd about so big, and I had another one soon after which dropped off in the edge, and that's been it. No other bites at all. So basically 3 bites in 3 hours. 2 of them have dropped off and 1 was a small rudd. So I'm hoping that I get another bite before I go home. It's a pleasant enough day, you know, the sun's up now, and it's quite nice sitting here, but you know, I really want to catch some fish, please. Let's hope so. And we're off the mark. It's about 11:30 now, so I've waited a while for this one. But this one just screamed off with my little yellow fluoro bandit pellet. Small one around about 3.5 to 4 I reckon for this. But it's a start. Hopefully that Crucian's going to come along next. How about that for a cracker then? Oh, I've got another run. Right, I'm back. I was just doing that superb tench that I just caught, and I heard the other rod screaming off, and I could sort of see the rod going like that. So there's the beautiful female. It's a good 5, this one. There's the smaller male, angry fish, and I'm going to try and do the two together. There you go. How about that result? Can you tell I'm happy? I've done it finally. God. After about, this is six sessions it's taken me. Look what I've just gone and bagged. First decent Crucian of the year. 2 pounds 3 ounces this is. What a stunning little beauty. At last. 6 sessions, my God. Took some catching this one did. Oh, I got it. Another angry male. Charged off all over the place, this one. Another small one around about 3.5 pounds, something like that. Well, it's 4:30 now, so I've got literally half an hour to go, so I reckon that's probably it for the day. Not that I'm complaining, you know, talking to other guys here, there's a couple of guys down there. One of them caught 1 fish, another one caught nothing, another one caught nothing. Guy over the other side's just caught 1. So it seems I've done the best today. So I'm pleased with that, you know, I had a few tench, and of course the fish that counts, that lovely 2 pound plus Crucian, which I've been after all year. So I've ended on a high note. I reckon I'll probably join the club next year, so I'll be able to get here earlier in the morning and fish later in the evening. I will have to fish it a few times, but there's going to be lots of other waters that I'll be able to fish as well, including over the back there's a lake called Johnson's, which has got some really big Crucians in, so I fancy having a go for them next year. So that's it for this one. I'll probably see you up here next year, but for the next video it's going to be a bit of trout fishing, so see you then. Well, as is always the way, I packed up all the gear, all the camera gear was packed away, just about to wind the rods in, and one tore off, and this beauty was on the end. It's another 5 pound plus tench. So what a great way to end my last trip of the year, and probably my last tench fishing session of the year, with this beauty. Fantastic.